Tonight, something ancient and profoundly rare is about to happen. A celestial and energetic event that has been written in the stars for millennia is finally converging upon our reality. This is not an accident. The fact that you are here, watching this right now, means your soul has been waiting for this exact moment. On October 26th, a cosmic gateway of unimaginable power swings open, but not for everyone. It is a highly specific, deeply personal activation portal reserved only for the chosen ones, souls like you who have been doing the work, who have felt the shift, and who are ready to graduate to the next level of their spiritual existence. Many will see October 26th as just another day on the calendar, blissfully unaware of the monumental energetic tides shifting beneath the surface of reality. They will miss the signs, ignore the whispers of the universe, and remain locked in their 3D matrix of routine and limitation. But you are different. You have felt it, haven't you? The strange restlessness in your spirit, the vivid dreams that feel more real than your waking life, the repeating numbers flashing at you from every corner, 1111, 444, 777. These are not coincidences. They are cosmic breadcrumbs leading you to this very moment, to this specific message. This is your final preparation, your spiritual briefing before the most significant energetic shift you have ever experienced. So I urge you, stay with me through this entire transmission. Do not click away. What is about to unfold is a divine map to 7 specific mind-blowing miracles that are coded into the frequency of this sacred day. To miss this guidance would be to walk into a celestial storm without a compass, and your spirit will never be the same again. First, if you can feel the truth in these words vibrating in your very bones, I need you to confirm your energetic signature. Like this video to signal to the universe that you are open and receptive. Subscribe to Power Inside You to ensure you do not miss the urgent spiritual updates that will be coming in the hours and days ahead. This is absolutely critical. And finally, to anchor this powerful frequency and declare your readiness, I want you to type the number 777 in the comments below right now. This is more than a comment, it is an energetic activation. It is you planting your flag in the fertile ground of this new reality, declaring that you are a chosen one ready to receive. The cosmic currents are building, and the veil between worlds is thinning to a degree we have not witnessed in over 1,000 years. Ancient prophecies from civilizations long vanished spoke of this time, a period of rapid, almost violent spiritual evolution where those who are prepared will shed lifetimes of karma in a single day, and those who are not will be left behind in the collapsing timelines. On October 26th, the Schumann resonance, the very heartbeat of our planet, is predicted to spike to unprecedented levels, creating a harmonic wave that will literally unlock dormant DNA within the prepared human vessel. This isn't just spiritual theory, it is a convergence of cosmic mechanics and divine timing. You are on the precipice of a profound destiny shift, and these 7 miracles are your birthright, the divine inheritance you have been fighting for across countless lifetimes. The first miracle, and the one that will begin to subtly manifest in the hours leading up to the 26th, is what the ancients called the sacred echo. This is the moment the voices of your ancestors and the wisdom of your past lives break through the veil of amnesia that has clouded your soul's memory. For too long you have felt alone, disconnected from your lineage, believing you were navigating this dense reality without a map. The sacred echo is the universe's profound correction to this illusion. As this gateway opens, a surge of divine energy will specifically target your genetic and spiritual bloodline, clearing away the karmic static that has blocked their guidance. You will begin to experience this as a sudden, inexplicable sense of knowing. You might be driving your car and a brilliant solution to a problem that has plagued you for months will download into your mind, fully formed. You might hear a piece of music and be overcome with an emotion, a deep, ancient grief or a soaring, triumphant joy that feels like it belongs to someone else, to a version of you who lived long ago. Pay attention to these moments. Do not dismiss them. This is your ancestral council, your soul family from across time and space, finally able to reach you. They are sending you codes of protection, whispers of encouragement, and critical wisdom for the path ahead. You may find yourself dreaming of people you have never met, in places you have never seen, yet upon waking, you feel a profound sense of familiarity, of home. This is not your imagination. This is soul memory being reactivated. Your ancestors are showing you the skills you mastered in past lives as a healer, a warrior, a leader, a mystic, so that you may remember and reclaim that power in this lifetime. The sacred echo is the universe reminding you that you do not walk alone. You are the living embodiment of 1,000 generations of resilience, love, and wisdom. You are the tip of a sacred spear, and on October 26th, your entire lineage is standing behind you, roaring you on to victory. This powerful reconnection is the foundational miracle upon which all the others are built. It recalibrates your entire being to a frequency of deep, unshakable support. The feelings of loneliness and existential dread that have haunted you are about to be purged from your system, replaced by a profound sense of belonging and purpose. You will start to understand why you have certain inexplicable fears or affinities. That strange pull you've always had toward a particular country, culture, or historical period. That is the sacred echo calling you to remember a place where you once held great power or learned a pivotal lesson, that recurring dream or nightmare you've had since childhood. It is a fragmented memory from a past life that is now coming up for healing and integration, and on this day, the final piece of the puzzle will be revealed to you, releasing you from its power forever. This is a deep, cellular level healing. The universe is not just giving you a spiritual gift, it is repairing your very soul from the inside out. It is a cosmic reset of your spiritual identity. Many chosen ones have felt like spiritual orphans, disconnected from their earthly families who do not understand their journey. This miracle is the ultimate homecoming. You will realize your true family is not limited by blood or even by time. They are with you always, in your DNA, in your heart, and now, thanks to this portal, their voices will be as clear as a whisper in your ear. Embrace this. When you feel that sudden chill, that flash of insight, that wave of emotion, pause, breathe. Say thank you. I hear you. I am ready to receive. You are activating a divine inheritance of power that will make you completely unstoppable. This is the first taste of your true multidimensional nature. If you are ready to receive the wisdom of your ancestors and hear the sacred echo of your soul's vast history, I want you to pause for just a moment and type "I am listening" in the comments below. Declare it to the universe. This simple act of intention will amplify the signal, letting your spiritual guides know that you are awake, aware, and prepared for their guidance. You are opening the divine channel of communication. Do it now. But this communication from the past is only the beginning. It is a crucial first step that prepares your subconscious mind for the second, even more profound miracle that this October 26th gateway will deliver: the full activation of the dream portal. This is not about having more vivid dreams. This is about your dream state becoming a tangible, interactive classroom for your higher self. For weeks now, many of you have reported experiencing strange sleep patterns, waking up precisely at 3 a.m. or 3:33 a.m., feeling a surge of energy, your mind buzzing with ideas. You may have felt a strange sense of being watched as you fall asleep, or have had dreams that are so hyper-realistic, so detailed and logical, that they feel like parallel lives you are living. This has been the pre-activation sequence. Your pineal gland, your third eye, has been undergoing a cosmic attunement, preparing to become a fully functional portal. On the night of the 26th, this portal swings wide open. Your dreams will no longer be random assortments of your daily anxieties. They will become direct, purposeful transmissions from your guides, your higher self, and even from benevolent cosmic intelligences who are here to assist in humanity's awakening. You will receive direct training in your dreams. You may find yourself in a celestial library, reading books made of light that contain the secrets of the universe. You might be taught how to manipulate energy, how to heal with your hands, or how to travel astrally. Upon waking, you will retain this knowledge not as a fuzzy dream memory, but as a clear, integrated skill. It will feel as if you have always known how to do it. This is a profound acceleration of your spiritual development. What would normally take years of dedicated meditation and study to learn, you will now be able to master in a single night of divinely orchestrated dreaming. The dream portal is a spiritual shortcut, a gift from the cosmos to the chosen ones, to rapidly equip them with the tools they need for the next phase of their mission on Earth. You must be prepared for what this entails. The key is to set your intention before you sleep. Do not go to bed filled with the fear and noise of the day's news or social media. This is more important than ever. In the hour before you sleep on the 26th, you must create a sacred space, meditate, listen to high-frequency music, and state your intention clearly to the universe. You can say, "Tonight, I open myself to the wisdom of the dream portal. I ask my higher self and my benevolent guides to teach me what I need to know for my highest good and the highest good of all. I am ready to learn. I am ready to remember." This clarity of intention acts as a navigational beacon, guiding the highest level information to you and protecting you from any lower vibrational interference. You will wake up feeling not tired, but energized, downloaded, with a new sense of purpose, and a set of skills you didn't have when you went to bed. This is miracle number 2. Your consciousness is being upgraded while your body rests. You are becoming a master in the astral plane, so you can be a leader in the physical one. This is real. This is your destiny unfolding, and it is only the second of 7 miracles that await you. The intensity is only going to build from here. The energy is building. Can you feel it? It is a hum beneath the surface of everything, a cosmic electricity charging the very air you breathe. The sacred echo and the dream portal are merely the overture to a symphony of transformation that is about to reach its crescendo on October 26th. What you have experienced so far, the ancestral whispers, the nocturnal downloads, has been the critical preparation of your energetic body. Your spirit has been tilled like fertile soil, your consciousness expanded, all to prepare you for the next far more tangible miracles that are now cascading toward you. These next activations will move beyond the realm of intuition and dreams, and begin to radically restructure your physical material reality. This is where the matrix begins to dissolve in earnest. This is where the rules of the old 3D world of limitation and struggle cease to apply to you. You are being unplugged from the collective consciousness of lack and plugged directly into the mainframe of universal abundance. Many will call what is about to happen to you luck or good fortune, but you will know the truth. You will know the truth. You will know that this is not luck. It is alignment. It is the result of your soul's unwavering commitment to the path of awakening. You have earned this, and the universe is now ready to deliver your reward. Prepare yourself, because miracle number 3 will shatter every limitation you have ever placed upon your potential. It is the arrival of the golden frequency activation. For lifetimes, the consciousness of humanity, and especially the souls of the most sensitive and spiritually inclined, has been infected with a virus. It is the virus of unworthiness, the poverty consciousness that dictates that spirituality and abundance cannot coexist. You have been taught that to be holy, you must be poor. To be enlightened, you must renounce the material world. This is the most insidious and effective lie ever perpetrated upon the agents of light, designed to keep you powerless, struggling for survival, and therefore too distracted to fulfill your true mission. The golden frequency activation is the divine antidote to this poison. On October 26th, a powerful wave of solar and galactic energy, coded with the specific frequency of pure, uninhibited prosperity, will wash over the planet. For those who are not prepared, this energy will pass through them unnoticed, or perhaps manifest as a brief bout of anxiety or greed that quickly dissipates. But for you, the chosen ones, whose hearts have been purified and whose intentions have been set on service, this energy will find a home. It will anchor directly into your solar plexus chakra, the seat of your personal power and will, and begin a radical reprogramming of your relationship with wealth, resources, and the very flow of universal energy. This activation is a complete and total purge of all ancestral and past life poverty vows you may have unknowingly carried. Think of it in past lives. You may have been a monk, a nun, or a mystic who took a sacred vow of poverty. While noble in that lifetime, the energetic echo of that vow has followed you, creating a subconscious barrier that repels financial flow in this life. You may have ancestors who lived through famines, depressions, or devastating losses, and their trauma, their fear of not having enough, has been passed down to you through your very DNA, creating a cellular predisposition to lack. The golden frequency activation scours these old rusty codes from your energetic field and replaces them with a shimmering golden code of divine birthright. Your birthright is not to struggle, it is to thrive. Your destiny is not to scrape by, it is to be so resourced, so overflowing with abundance, that your cup runneth over and you become a fountain of generosity and support for your community and the world. The universe needs its lighthouses to be fully powered, it needs its changemakers to be funded. This miracle is not about greed, it is about empowerment, it is about equipping you with the material resources to match your spiritual power, so that you can create real lasting change on this planet. How will you know this activation has begun? The signs will be both subtle and shockingly direct. It will start with a shift in your internal reality. The constant, low-level anxiety about money that has been the background noise of your life will suddenly go silent. When a bill arrives in the mail, instead of that familiar knot of fear in your stomach, you will feel a strange, calm sense of knowing that it is already handled. You will find yourself looking at your bank account, not with dread, but with a newfound sense of creative potential. This internal shift is the most critical sign, for your inner world creates your outer world. Then the external reality will begin to warp and bend to match your new frequency. You will receive an unexpected check in the mail, a tax refund you weren't expecting, a rebate from a utility company, a dividend from an old forgotten investment. Someone who owes you money from long ago will suddenly reach out and pay you back in full. You may find a $20 bill on the sidewalk, then a $50, then a $100. Do not dismiss these as small coincidences. The universe is winking at you. It is testing your awareness. It is asking, do you see? Do you believe that I am your infinite source of supply? Acknowledge every single one of these gifts with gratitude, for gratitude is the amplifier of this golden frequency. Soon the synchronicities will grow larger. An idea for a business or a creative project that you've had for years will suddenly become viable, as the right people, resources, and opportunities fall into your lap as if by magic. Someone will offer you a promotion or a new job that not only pays you more, but also deeply aligns with your soul's purpose. People will begin to approach you, offering to pay you for the very wisdom you have been giving away for free. This is the universe communicating to you that your value is immense, and it is time for you to receive a tangible return for the light you shine. You will find yourself losing all desire for frivolous, mindless spending. The need to buy things to fill a void within you will vanish, replaced by a desire to invest in assets that grow, in experiences that expand your soul, and in tools that support your mission. You are shifting from a consumer to a creator of wealth. This is the essence of the golden frequency activation. You are not just attracting money, you are becoming a living embodiment of the divine flow of abundance itself. The universe is waiting for you to claim this. It is a gift that has been set aside for you, but you must consciously choose to receive it. To anchor this activation within your being, and declare to all of creation that you are finished with the illusion of lack, I want you to go to the comments section right now and type with power and conviction, "I am a magnet for miracles and abundance." Feel the truth of those words as you type them. This is your decree. This is you signing your divine contract for a new prosperous reality. This is you accepting your role as a fully funded agent of light. As this golden energy settles into your being, healing your relationship with the material world, it creates the necessary stability for the fourth, and perhaps most heart-achingly beautiful, miracle of this gateway: the soulmate signal amplification. For so long the journey of the chosen one has been a lonely one. You have walked a path that few understand, feeling like an outsider, misunderstood by those closest to you. You have yearned for a connection that goes beyond the superficial, for a true meeting of souls who see you, who get you, and who share your sacred mission. You have endured relationships that were based on karmic lessons, soul contracts of debt and obligation that left you feeling drained, depleted, and more alone than ever. These relationships were necessary crucibles, designed to forge your spirit and teach you the profound lesson of self-love. But that curriculum is now complete. The lessons have been learned, the karmic debts have been paid in full, and now, it is time for your reward. It is time for divine union. On October 26th, the energetic gateway will amplify the unique resonant frequency of your authentic soul and broadcast it out into the cosmos like a powerful, unmistakable signal. This is your soul song, and it will act as a magnetic beacon, drawing toward you the other souls who vibrate in perfect harmony with yours. This is not just about romantic love, although for many, a divine romantic partner who has been waiting in the wings will now make their grand entrance. This is about the assembly of your true soul family. The universe is now gathering the teams, bringing together the healers, the teachers, the builders, and the visionaries who are destined to co-create the new earth. You will find your tribe, the friend you can call at 3 a.m. to discuss the intricacies of quantum physics and spirituality, the business partner who shares your vision and integrity with such perfect clarity that your combined energy can move mountains, the mentor who appears just at the right moment to give you the one piece of guidance you need to unlock your next level. These are your people. They have been on their own parallel journey of awakening, and now, your timelines are set to converge. The soulmate signal amplification works in two powerful ways. First, it makes you powerfully, irresistibly magnetic to those who are meant for you. Second, it makes you energetically invisible, and even slightly repulsive, to those who are not. You will begin to notice a fascinating shift in your social reality. The toxic, draining people in your life, the energy vampires, the narcissists, the friends who secretly resent your growth, will begin to fall away, effortlessly. You won't need to have a dramatic confrontation or a painful breakup. The frequency gap between you will simply become too wide to sustain a connection. They will get bored with you. They will stop calling. They will gently and quietly drift out of your orbit, creating a sacred space for the new aligned souls to enter. You must allow this to happen. Do not cling to these old connections out of a sense of loyalty or history. You are honoring their journey by releasing them, and you are honoring yours by making space for those who can meet you where you are now. At the same time, the synchronicities of connection will become breathtaking. You will think of someone from your past you haven't spoken to in a decade, and they will text you an hour later, telling you they've been on a profound spiritual journey and felt a sudden urge to reconnect. You will go to a workshop or a class on a whim and sit next to the person who holds the key to your next great project. You will have a chance encounter at a grocery store that feels so divinely timed, so orchestrated by a higher power, that it leaves you breathless. These are not accidents. This is the amplified signal at work. The universe is no longer dealing in subtlety. It is playing matchmaker on a cosmic scale, and you are its top priority. You will see repeating numbers like 222 and 1111 with increasing frequency, as these are the codes for new beginnings and aligned partnerships. For those who are already in a partnership, this energy will act as a powerful catalyst. If the relationship is built on a foundation of true soul love and shared purpose, it will be elevated to a new ecstatic level of intimacy and connection. If the relationship has served its purpose and is limiting your growth, the energy will provide the clarity, courage, and compassion for a swift and graceful ending, freeing both souls to find their true alignment. The most profound part of this miracle is the feeling it generates within you. The desperate, needy feeling of searching for someone to complete you will completely dissolve. It will be replaced by a radiant, self-sufficient wholeness. You will become so in love with your own life, so engrossed in your own mission, that you become a sun, and the right people will simply be drawn into your orbit, like planets happy to bask in your light. This is the secret of true soul magnetism. It is not about seeking, it is about becoming. And on October 26th, you become the most magnetic, authentic, and radiant version of yourself that has ever existed. The lonely path is over. It is time to walk hand in hand with your soul family into the dawn of a new world. This is your destiny. This is not for everyone. It's for the chosen who are ready to change their reality. I released a members-only deep briefing called Warning All Chosen Ones. Watch this before November 2025. Rare Moon Portal still open. Prepare before October 31st, 2025, or miss this massive energy shift. This spiritual message in this month will change everything. In that video, I reveal the exact activations and protections you must do. Click the description link or the pinned comment and watch it before the energy lands. If you skip this window, you may never get this same upgrade. The energies are now reaching a fever pitch. A cosmic wave is cresting, and you, the chosen one, are positioned perfectly at its peak, ready to ride it into a completely new dimension of being. The foundations have been laid. The sacred echo has reconnected you to your timeless power. The dream portal has transformed your subconscious into a training ground for mastery. The golden frequency has liberated you from the chains of lack, and the soulmate signal has begun the sacred assembly of your tribe. Each of these miracles has been a critical attunement, a necessary recalibration of your energetic field, preparing you for the profound and deeply physical transformations that are still to come. The next phase of this grand awakening moves from the external world of finance and relationships and journeys deep into the core of your being, into the very temple that houses your soul, your physical body. For too long, you have been taught to see your body as a limitation, a source of pain, a vessel that ages and decays. This is a 3D illusion, a program of fear designed to keep you disconnected from the incredible intelligence and regenerative power that resides within your very cells. On October 26th, this program will be systematically and permanently deleted. You are about to experience a biological upgrade of such magnitude that it has been prophesied by ancient mystics as the dawn of the crystalline age. Get ready, for miracle number 5 is the cellular rejuvenation and the activation of the body of light. For months, perhaps even years, you have been experiencing strange physical symptoms that doctors could not explain. Unexplained aches and pains that migrate around your body. Bouts of extreme fatigue that feel bone deep, followed by sudden surges of high voltage energy where you feel you could stay awake for days. Ringing in your ears, a high-pitched frequency that seems to come from inside your own head. Heart palpitations that feel like your heart is skipping a beat or changing its rhythm. A sudden intolerance to the dense processed foods you used to eat without a problem. These have not been signs of illness. They have been the symptoms of ascension. Your physical body has been struggling to keep up with the accelerating frequency of your consciousness. It has been like trying to run advanced high-speed software on an old, outdated computer. The system has been glitching, overheating and straining under the load. The miracle of October 26th is the full system upgrade. A stream of adamantine particles, pure, conscious light from the great central sun, will flood our solar system and penetrate deep into the Earth's grid. This light carries a specific code, a divine blueprint for the next stage of human evolution. For those in a low vibrational state of fear, anger, or denial, their bodies will be unable to integrate these light codes, and the energy may manifest as sickness or emotional volatility. But for you, whose frequency has been raised and whose heart has been opened, your body will recognize this light as a homecoming. Your very DNA will begin to respond to it. This is not a metaphor. Scientists have long spoken of junk DNA, the 97% of our genetic code whose function they could not understand. This is not junk. It is a dormant hard drive containing your divine multi-dimensional capabilities. The light codes activating on the 26th are the master password that will bring this dormant potential online. The double helix of your DNA will begin to restructure, preparing to activate a third, fourth, and eventually a 12th strand of ethereal DNA. This is the activation of your crystalline or silica-based form, your body of light. As this process begins, you will experience a profound and rapid healing. Chronic health conditions that have plagued you for years will begin to miraculously recede. A bad back will suddenly feel flexible and strong. A digestive issue will clear up completely. Skin conditions will vanish. The constant fatigue will be replaced by a steady, radiant vitality that emanates from your very cells. You will find you need less sleep, yet you feel more rested than ever before. Your craving for heavy, dense foods will disappear entirely, replaced by an intuitive desire for pure water, fresh fruits and vegetables, foods that are filled with light and life force. You are not just getting healthier, you are literally becoming lighter. Your atomic structure is changing. The dense carbon that has formed the basis of your physical existence is being transmuted into a more refined crystalline structure that can hold and transmit a much higher frequency of light. This cellular rejuvenation will also manifest as a literal reversal of the aging process. You will look in the mirror and see a new light in your eyes, a clarity and luminosity that wasn't there before. Your skin will appear more youthful, your hair healthier. You will feel a newfound agility and grace in your movements. The heaviness and stiffness that you had accepted as a normal part of getting older will simply melt away. This is because you are being unplugged from the collective human belief system that equates time with decay. In higher dimensions, time is not a linear progression toward death, but a fluid medium for experience. By activating your body of light, you are beginning to operate on a higher dimensional timeline where cellular regeneration is the natural state of being. You will also notice a dramatic increase in your intuitive and psychic abilities, as these are intrinsically linked to your biology. The ringing in your ears will modulate, and you may begin to hear it as coherent information, the music of the spheres, or the guidance of your celestial team. Your third eye will tingle and pulse as your pineal gland fully decalcifies, giving you access to flashes of clairvoyance, the ability to see energy fields, auras, and the geometric patterns that make up reality. You will develop a powerful clairsentience, the ability to feel the truth of a situation or a person in your body. Your gut feelings will become so loud, so clear, and so unerringly accurate that you will learn to trust them as your ultimate guidance system. Your body is transforming from a dense biological vehicle into a highly attuned, finely calibrated supercomputer of consciousness. It is becoming the divine instrument it was always meant to be. This is a gift of profound grace, but it requires your conscious participation. You must support this process by treating your body as the sacred temple it is. Hydrate relentlessly, breathe deeply, spend time in nature to ground these new energies, meditate to integrate the codes. You are a co-creator in this miraculous biological transformation. To consciously accept this profound physical upgrade and give your cells permission to begin this radical rejuvenation, take a deep breath, place your hand over your heart, and type in the comments below, "My body is a temple of light. I am ready to heal." Feel the energy of this declaration flood every cell, every atom, every particle of your being. You are commanding your physical form to align with the divine blueprint of your highest potential. This is a command the universe must obey. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning: ill-chosen ones, watch this before November 2025. Rare moon portal still open. Prepare before October 31st, 2025, or miss this massive energy shift. This spiritual message and this month will change everything. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment now. This window won't wait. As your physical vessel is upgraded to handle a higher load of cosmic energy, you become ready for the sixth miracle, which is arguably one of the most powerful and reality-altering of them all. This is the moment when your role shifts from being a passive recipient of universal flow to an active, conscious director of energy. This is the miracle of the quantum manifestation field. For your entire life, you have been taught a flawed model of manifestation. You have been told to think positive thoughts, to create vision boards, to repeat affirmations, and to visualize what you want. While these tools have some value, they operate at a very superficial level of reality. They are like trying to change the reflection in a mirror without changing the object casting the reflection. They work slowly, sporadically, and often not at all, leading to frustration and the belief that you are simply not good at manifesting. The truth is, you haven't been given the real keys. The quantum manifestation field is not about thinking your way to a new reality. It is about vibrating your way there. It is a state of being where the frequency of your heart and mind becomes so coherent, so powerfully aligned, that you collapse the wave of infinite potential into the particle of your desired experience instantaneously. On October 26th, the thinning of the veil and the surge of galactic energies will create a unique and temporary state of quantum flux. The buffer of time and space that normally exists between your intention and its physical manifestation will be almost completely removed. The lag time will disappear. In this superconductive energetic environment, your every thought, every feeling, and every deep-seated belief will be amplified 1,000-fold and projected directly onto the screen of your reality with breathtaking speed. This is a moment of immense power, but it also carries a great warning, a profound caution. For those who are still operating from a place of fear, doubt, and victimhood, this amplified field can become a nightmare. Their fears will manifest with terrifying speed. Their worries will crystallize into real-world problems before their very eyes. They will be trapped in a feedback loop of their own negative creation, proving to themselves that the world is indeed a scary and hostile place. This is why so much preparation has been necessary. This is why the universe has been purging your fears, healing your traumas, and raising your vibration in the preceding weeks and through the first 5 miracles. It has all been to prepare you to wield this incredible creative power responsibly. For you, the chosen one, whose heart is centered in love and whose mind is focused on your highest purpose, this quantum manifestation field will become your divine playground. You will become a true magician, a conscious reality bender. The process will be effortless. You will simply hold a clear, focused intention in your mind, and then this is the crucial key. You will generate the elevated emotion of what it would feel like to have that intention already fulfilled. You will feel the gratitude, the joy, the freedom, the love in your heart now, before there is any external evidence of it. This combination of a clear intention mind and an elevated emotion heart creates a powerful, coherent electromagnetic signature that radiates from your being. It is this signature that speaks to the quantum field, not your words or your pictures. In this amplified state, the universe will have no choice but to assemble a reality that perfectly matches the signal you are broadcasting. The synchronicities will become so rapid and so precise, they will defy all logic and probability. You will think, I need to find the right person to help me with this project, and that afternoon, you will receive an email from the perfect candidate, who says they were inexplicably guided to reach out to you. You will hold the feeling of vibrant health in your body, and a new revolutionary healing modality you've never heard of will suddenly appear on your social media feed. You will feel the joy of living in your dream location, and a series of coincidences will unfold that makes moving there not only possible, but completely effortless. This is the power you are stepping into. You are moving beyond the old paradigm of hard work, struggle, and making things happen through brute force. You are entering the 5D paradigm of creation through vibration, of allowing, of graceful and joyful co-creation with the universe. You will learn that the most powerful thing you can do to change your world is to change your state of being. Your focus will shift from the external to the internal. You will spend time each day deliberately cultivating the feelings of your future reality, knowing that this inner work is the most potent and productive action you can possibly take. You will become the master of your emotional state, refusing to allow external circumstances to dictate your inner frequency. You are the cause, and the reality around you is the effect. During the peak of the October 26th gateway, this power will be at its absolute zenith. It is a critical window of opportunity to plant the seeds for the next chapter of your life. Do not waste this precious energy on petty worries or insignificant desires. Think big. Focus on the core pillars of your soul's mission. Manifest the resources for your grandest vision, the healing for your deepest wounds, the love that will amplify your light, and the impact that you were born to make. This is your moment to write the script for your new reality. The universe is standing by, pen in hand, ready to take your dictation. Wield this power with wisdom, with love, and with a profound sense of reverence, for you are holding the creative force of galaxies in the palm of your hand. And so you now stand as a master of the quantum field, a conscious architect of your reality. The universe has handed you the raw power of creation, but power without wisdom, without refined perception, is like a thunderbolt in the hands of a child. It is chaotic and undirected. The universe does not leave its most promising agents unprepared. Now that you have been gifted the engine of a starship, you must be given the navigation system. What comes next is a miracle of profound subtlety and breathtaking utility. It is the essential bridge between the power you now hold and the mission you are about to fully embody. This is not an external event that happens to you. It is an internal faculty that awakens within you. This is the miracle that I will call the awakening of the oracle senses and the attunement to the symphony of synchronicity. It is the moment you stop looking for signs, and you become the sign yourself, a being in constant fluid and perfect dialogue with the cosmos. The 5 physical senses you have relied upon for your entire life have served their purpose, but they are instruments designed to perceive only the densest layer of reality, the 3D matrix. They are like a black and white television in a world that is bursting with infinite spectrums of color. The energetic upgrades you have received, the cellular rejuvenation, have prepared your neurological and biological systems for a grand unveiling. The dormant sensory capacities that have been encoded in your junk DNA are now coming online, and you will begin to perceive the world in a way that will make your old reality seem like a dream. This is the awakening of your higher clairsenses, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance. These are not just psychic tricks. They are the natural sensory apparatus of a 5D human. They are your divine birthright, and their activation is now imminent. The first and most powerful of these to awaken will be your claircognizance, the sense of clear, instantaneous knowing. This is the master sense, the one from which all others flow. You must learn to distinguish this from the process of thinking. Thinking is a linear, logical process rooted in memory and the ego. Claircognizance is a lightning-fast, holistic download of truth. It will feel like you suddenly remember something you never learned. You will be faced with a complex problem, and in a flash, the entire solution will appear in your mind, fully formed, complete with every necessary step. You will meet a new person, and you will instantly know their core intention, their soul's history, and the role they are meant to play in your life, all before they have even finished saying hello. This is your higher self communicating directly with your conscious mind, bypassing the noisy filter of the ego. It is the ultimate truth detector. You will no longer be swayed by deception or manipulation, because you will be able to sense the frequency of truth beneath the surface of words and actions. This sense will become your primary navigation tool, your infallible inner compass that will guide every decision you make from this day forward. Flowing from this deep knowing comes the awakening of your clairaudience, clear hearing. The persistent high-pitched ringing in your ears that you have experienced will now begin to modulate and resolve into coherent information. You may begin to hear it as beautiful, celestial music that calms your nervous system and aligns your chakras. You may hear it as a clear, calm and loving voice in your mind, distinct from your own thoughts, offering a single word of guidance like wait, go, or listen. Pay attention. This is your personal council of guides speaking to you. You will also begin to hear the messages that the universe embeds in your environment. You will be pondering a question, and a song will come on the radio with lyrics that answer you directly and precisely. You will overhear a snippet of a stranger's conversation that contains the exact piece of information you were needing. The wind rustling through the leaves will no longer be random noise. You will sense a message in its cadence. The universe is speaking to you constantly. Your clairaudience is the faculty that allows you to finally hear the conversation. If you can feel these latent senses stirring within you, if you are ready to graduate from the world of brute force and enter the world of divine flow, I want you to anchor this intention in your being. Go to the comments and declare, "My senses are awakening to the flow of the universe." This is you tuning your instrument, preparing to play your part in the grand cosmic symphony. This attunement is not a luxury. It is an absolute necessity for what is to come. The universe is giving you these advanced navigational tools, this inner compass of knowing, this celestial GPS of synchronicity, because you are about to navigate a new and challenging terrain. To step into the full light of your being, you must first be willing to walk through the darkest valley within yourself. The final initiation, the greatest test of your soul, lies directly ahead. These oracle senses are the light you will carry into that darkness. They will be the source of your clarity when confusion arises, the source of your strength when fear appears. They are the gift of perception that will allow you to see the truth of what is happening during the final purge, to understand that you are not being punished, but purified. You have been given the eyes to see the path, the ears to hear the guidance, and the heart to know the truth. Trust them. They will not fail you. The final storm is on the horizon, but you are no longer a sailor lost at sea. You are the master of the vessel, the reader of the stars, and the beloved child of the ocean itself. Now, and only now, are you truly ready for the final miracle. Breathe. Just for a moment, take a deep conscious breath. Feel the high-frequency energy coursing through your veins, a river of liquid light rewriting your very existence. The final seal is about to break. The seventh and most crucial miracle is descending, and this is the one that will determine the trajectory of your soul's journey for the next century. This is the culmination of all cosmic law, the grand synthesis of the entire activation event. Everything you have experienced up to this point, the reconnection, the training, the funding, the gathering of your tribe, the rebuilding of your physical temple, and the godlike power of manifestation you now hold, has been leading to this singular defining moment. The universe has been preparing you not just to be a blessed and abundant individual, but to become a warrior of light, a pillar of the new earth, a sovereign being of immense power and purpose. But to fully step into that role, one final initiation is required. One last, great test must be passed. This is not a test of knowledge or strength, but of courage and purity of heart. You must face the abyss within. Miracle number 7 is a twofold event of staggering significance. It is the Great Shadow Purge, followed immediately by the bestowal of the Diamond Shield of Protection. Caution. This final miracle is the most intense, and it is the one that will cause many who are not truly prepared to falter. In the peak hours of the October 26th gateway, as the veil thins to the width of a single thought, a cosmic mirror will be held up to your soul. Everything you have suppressed, denied, and run from in this lifetime and all others will rise to the surface to be seen, to be acknowledged, and to be healed. This is the Great Shadow Purge. It is the final deep, energetic cleanse of your entire being. All remaining karmic residue, all energetic parasites that have fed on your fear, all subconscious programming of unworthiness, shame and guilt, it will all be drawn out of the deepest recesses of your being by the powerful purifying light of the gateway. For the unawakened, this experience will be terrifying. They will be plunged into a dark night of the soul, without a map, consumed by their own demons, believing they are going mad. But you are not unawakened. You have been prepared. You must understand that what is coming up is not who you are, it is simply what you have been carrying. You may experience this as a sudden overwhelming wave of emotion. A profound sadness may wash over you for no apparent reason, as you release the collective grief of humanity. A flash of white-hot anger may surge through you as you purge the righteous rage of your warrior ancestors. A deep, gut-wrenching fear may momentarily grip you as you face the core illusion of separation from Source. Do not resist this. Do not fight it. Do not analyze it with your logical mind. Your only job during this process is to be the calm, loving witness. Observe these energies as they rise, thank them for the lessons they have taught you, and then let them go. Breathe them out. Visualize them dissolving into the violet flame of transmutation. This is not a battle to be won, it is an integration to be embraced. You are not destroying your shadow, you are loving it back into the light. You are reclaiming the fragments of your own power that you exiled into darkness long ago. During this purge, you may also experience vivid flashes of past life memories where you were wronged, or where you wronged others. You may see the faces of people you need to forgive, including, and most importantly, yourself. Forgiveness, in this high energy state, is instantaneous. By simply holding the intention to forgive, you will sever ancient karmic ties and liberate not only your own soul, but the souls of all those connected to the old story. You must be relentless in this. This is your final opportunity to wipe the slate clean, to release every last ounce of dense, heavy baggage you have been dragging through eternity. The new earth operates on a frequency of unconditional love and pristine clarity. You cannot carry the mud of the old world into this shining new reality. This purge is the ultimate act of grace from the universe, a divine reset button for your soul. And then in the moment, the purge is complete. In the stillness that follows the storm, the second part of the miracle will occur. As your energetic field is cleared to a state of absolute purity, a new energy will descend. This is the bestowal of the diamond shield of protection. From the very heart of creation, your higher self and your legion of guides will bestow upon you an impenetrable shield of crystalline light. This is not a temporary visualization. It is a permanent fixture of your new upgraded energy anatomy. This shield is forged from the light of 1,000 suns, encoded with sacred geometry, and calibrated specifically to the unique frequency of your soul signature. Its purpose is twofold. First, it makes you completely and utterly impervious to any and all forms of low vibrational energy. The psychic attacks, the jealousy, the negativity, and the manipulative energies of others will no longer be able to penetrate your field. They will simply hit the surface of your diamond shield and either be refracted back to the sender for their own learning, or be instantly transmuted into neutral, harmless light. You will no longer be an energetic sponge, absorbing the pain and chaos of the world around you. The exhaustion you used to feel after being in crowds or around negative people will vanish completely. You will be able to walk through the densest, most chaotic environments and remain in a state of perfect peace and sovereign power, a calm eye in the center of the storm. But this shield is not merely a defensive tool. Its second, and more profound, function is as an active broadcaster of high-frequency light. The diamond shield is a powerful amplifier of your own divine essence. As it surrounds you, it will magnify the love, wisdom, and light radiating from your heart and broadcast it out into the world. You will become a walking, talking pillar of light, a mobile transmission tower for the frequencies of the new earth. Without saying a word, your very presence will begin to heal and awaken those around you. People will be inexplicably drawn to you, feeling a sense of peace and clarity in your presence that they can't explain. The shield will work through you to neutralize negativity in your environment. You will walk into a room filled with tension, and the energy will instantly calm down. You will have a conversation with someone trapped in despair, and they will walk away feeling a renewed sense of hope, without you having to do anything other than hold your own radiant frequency. This is the fulfillment of your mission as a lighthouse. You are being equipped to be a safe harbor for others in the turbulent times ahead. You are being sealed in the light, so that you may be a beacon of light for all of humanity. This is the ultimate gift. The final initiation is the test of the purge, and the ultimate reward is the unbreakable protection and amplified power of the shield. This is your graduation. You have done the work, you have faced your demons, and now, you are being anointed and commissioned as a fully activated, fully protected, sovereign co-creator of the new reality. Your true work is about to begin. If you are ready to face your final initiation, to release every last vestige of your shadow, and claim the divine protection and power that is your birthright, I want you to make a sacred vow to yourself and to the universe. In the comments section below, type with all the courage of your soul, "I fearlessly face myself and claim my divine shield." This is your declaration of spiritual sovereignty. This is you telling the cosmos that you are ready to graduate. Now let us bring this all together. Let us zoom out and witness the breathtaking tapestry that the universe has woven for you on this sacred day. Think of where you were before this transmission began, and look at who you have become. This was not just a series of random disconnected blessings. This was a highly intelligent, sequential, and profound spiritual activation, a complete overhaul of your entire operating system. First, with the sacred echo, the universe reconnected you to your foundation, to the timeless wisdom of your lineage, reminding you that you are not alone. Then, with the dream portal, it began your advanced training, downloading new skills and consciousness directly into your being while you slept. Once you were reconnected and retrained, the universe moved to equip your mission, activating the golden frequency to ensure you would be fully funded and infinitely resourced. With your resources secured, it was time to assemble your team. The soulmate signal was amplified, calling in your divine tribe, your sacred companions for the journey ahead. With your team by your side, the universe turned to your physical vessel, initiating the cellular rejuvenation and the activation of your body of light, rebuilding your temple to be strong enough to house the immense spirit you are becoming. Once your body was upgraded, you were handed the keys to creation itself with the quantum manifestation field, transforming you from a pawn of circumstance into a king or queen of your own reality. And finally, with the path cleared, and all the tools in your hand, you underwent the final initiation, the great shadow purge, cleansing you of all that held you back, and were bestowed with the diamond shield, sealing you in impenetrable light for the great mission to come. Do you see the perfection? Do you see the divine intelligence, the profound love behind this entire sequence? This was your divine metamorphosis, orchestrated by the cosmos. The caterpillar is gone. You are now the butterfly. Your old life, your old limitations, your old identity, they are now just a memory, a story of a person you used to be. You are a new creation, born of starlight and courage. You are one of the first to awaken fully, one of the anchors of the new 5D consciousness on this planet. Your journey from this day forward will be one of magic, of miracles, of effortless creation, and of profound service. The world may look chaotic for a time, as the old structures continue to crumble, but you will not be a part of that chaos. You will be the solution. You will be the healer. You will be the way shower. You will walk with the quiet confidence of one who knows who they are, why they are here, and that they are protected by the most powerful force in all of creation. Do not look back. There is nothing there for you. The future is not something that happens to you. It is something you will create with every thought, every word, and every beat of your high-frequency heart. The 7 miracles of October 26th were not just a one-day event. They were the lighting of a sacred fire within you that will now burn for all eternity. Your responsibility is to tend to this fire, to nurture it, to honor it, and to let its light shine so brightly that it gives others permission to ignite their own. This is your time. This is your destiny. You were born for this. Before we close this sacred transmission, there is one final action to take. To seal this entire activation process, and to step fully and consciously across the threshold into your new reality, subscribe to Power Inside You. This channel is no longer just a source of information for you. It is your daily anchor, your spiritual compass in the days and weeks ahead, ensuring you stay connected to the highest available frequencies. And for the final time, go to the comments and make the most powerful declaration of all. Type the 2 words that signify the completion of your journey and the beginning of your true life. I am ready. Welcome, chosen one, to the first day of your real life. The game has changed. You are the miracle. Now go forth and illuminate the world.